As you're thinking about holiday gifts for the kids in your family, how about giving them something a little more personal and perhaps handmade? Woodworker and author Spike Carlson is here to share some of the ideas featured in a brand new book that is coming out this week. Great to have you here. Good to see you. The name of the book is Building Unique and Useful Kids Furniture. How did you get into doing this?
Well, I've written 5 other books. I'm a woodworker and I have 8 granddaughters, so it seemed like a logical thing to do would be to write a book about building kids' furniture.
And Spike, you've aimed this at for people who aren't necessarily all that handy, is that correct?
Well, you know, it runs the gamut. Some for just very beginners, and there's a few that get up into that intermediate area, but we tried to make things as simple as possible.
And speaking of, in front of us right here on the table, we can take a look at something here. Tell us how this really works. And this is to build what we have over here.
Yeah, these are the materials you need to build the circus cart, and these are materials you can buy at any home center. And kind of one of the clever things is when you make the cutout for the top, you get your free wheels, and so that's one of the projects in the book, one of the simpler ones.
And look at that, and then you just paint them up and there you go.
Yep.
And put in the cord in there, and there you have something that's unique and clever.
That's right.
For the more ambitious and handier person, tell us a little bit about the baby cradle in front here.
Well, this is called a Baby in the Moon cradle, and it's made out of plywood, just a single sheet of plywood, and the graphic on there is from Shakespeare, and I think furniture can be just not only useful and unique, but a little bit, aspirational too. So that's where that quote comes from.
Have you always been a guy that has been creative and good with your hands?
I have been.
You have been.
Yep.
So that's a natural thing.
It just seeps out of me.
Ah, look at you. I love that too. I love what you've done here with this mirror. It's an aspirational mirror.
Yeah.
Describe what this is about.
Well, when your kids head off to school in the morning, you want to tell them they're strong, they're smart, that they can do anything, but I can't be there with great grandkids, so this mirror is something that they can look at in the morning and say, I'm strong, I'm smart, I can do anything, and so that's the idea behind that mirror.
I love that, and it's something that they grow with as into adulthood. That's something you'd save. I love this. Yeah. You have 24 great do-it-yourself projects in this, all manner of things. How did you come down to choosing just the 24?
Well, like for instance, the rocking chair that I brought in, I actually did a survey and asked people what's their favorite memory or furniture from childhood, and a rocking chair won hands down, and so that's where that came.
I love it. We have a shot. I think is there one? Do you have it below right here?
Yeah.
And that is the thing that you keep in Grandma's attic. It's the thing that people are clearing and doing that. How difficult is that to make?
That one I'll put in the middle. It's really just 5 boards, and the cutouts in there are made with a drill and a jigsaw. Yeah. So it's something that most people can tackle.
Well, I want to tackle this, but better to know Grandpa Spike, who can do it himself. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Pardon me. This is just wonderful. We have more information for you at care11.com. Look under the 4 p.m. show page.